Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Earthbound. And last time, I took the time to map out the rest of the old forest mine. Since I know the rest of this top area here, and there's a chest over there. Luckily, there are no encounters in this area where the FOEs are, so let's just go through here and take whatever's in this chest. While exploring, you come across a large box. Would you like to open it? Yes. Obtain a Medica. We got another Medica. Why buy Medicas? You can just get 2 Medicas for free here. Also, there's a shortcut here. And now, let's leave the old forest mine. You check your knapsack again to make certain that the iridescent ore you put away is still there. The final step before completing your mission will be to visit the Grand Court and report your find. First, let's visit the Baron de Tellier and sell some stuff. We got 2 slates, 3 grass eater jaws, 3 hard skins, and 5 grass eater legs. Let's sell them all. And we got new weapons. And another armor, I guess. But before we do anything else, we should probably take a stay at the inn. It's relatively cheap right now, but it'll get more expensive over the course of the game. Now, let's go to the Grand Court and report the results of the mission.
Well done, members of the BATG Guild. I see you've brought back a fine sample of the iridescent ore. I now pronounce the BATG Guild to be explorers of Tharsis with my official blessing. And of course, there is the other half of your reward to be given. Here you are then.
Obtain 500 Ental. And we get a lot of experience for doing this too.
Now, to the main topic of discussion. Since you have proven your worth, your guild merits a Skyship. It is a vessel that sails the skies, powered by iridescent ore. You'll be searching for Yggdrasil on one. Your Skyship is ready now at the city gates. Once you claim it, why not make the lush woodlands your first stop? The lush woodlands is a large, natural labyrinth currently being investigated by many of our explorers. Once you reach the lush woodlands, head straight for the Pillar of Light you'll see. It's an invaluable tool. Oh, and stop at the atelier before you go. I sent them my authorization for you to buy certain necessities. Well then, may your way be clear.
As you are about to step into the busy city square after reporting in on your mission, someone calls to you. Hold it, please. I have a message to you from the Outland Count. The soldier takes a moment to catch his breath before pulling out a letter and reading it over. It says he will be giving you a foodapult. I'm guessing that's equipment for your Skyship. Maybe that's why he can give it to you by hand. It says here it's been delivered to the city gates, and you should ask the one in charge there for details. Obtain foodapult. Nice. The soldier apologizes before delaying you and nods curtly before leaving. Anyway. Let's first take a stop at the Siamnir Inn and talk to Dala once again. Welcome back, dearies. I see you've finished the mission you got at the Grand Court. Good for you. Now you can go out in your Skyship to gather food. Oh, but silly me, I should be cooking you dinner to celebrate. Oh, wait, save. Saving, always useful. Let's go to the Baron de Tellier. Hey, congrats on finishing that mission. A guy from the Grand Court told us. Nice going, BATG. Now I can finally sell you the Ariadne threads. Every explorer got to have an Ariadne thread. It takes you back to Tharsis wherever you use it from. You ought to buy one right now. It'd be a disaster if you forgot. Yep. Arguably the most important item in all of Etrian Odyssey, the Ariadne thread. Or, as it was called in earlier entries in the franchise, the warp wire. It takes you back to the city to heal, rest up, buy weapons, whatever you need. Say, BATG, this is the first time you've been up in the Skyship, huh? How'd it feel to fly one? I'm a Tharsis girl born and raised, so skyships ain't no big deal for me. But explorers from outside all flip when they try it. I love seeing the looks on the faces. I think we should buy some better armor. Sure, let's get the scale jerkin for Lily. And we can sell this tweed for a measly 10 Ental. And now let's go to the Dancing Peacock. You have completed the mission. My congratulations to you. Now I may extend to you a few opportunities. Here at the Dancing Peacock, you may accept quests and seek information from our patrons. Completion of these quests is met with commensurate rewards. Many explorers enjoy passing time in this way. A request I think to be perfect for you is only just posted. Might I ask that you look it over? And, of course, she doesn't say what the request is. But there are 3 requests to... There are 3 requests to complete right now. First, let's take care of the supply request. Oh, will you accept this quest? It may indeed be perfectly suited to you. A group of soldiers are exploring the east side of the Windy Plains, but they lack the food to carry on. So your task would be to gather food and drop it off for them. Their camp is in the forest. I was given to understand that it is in an open area. Freshness is important in food, so you must find and deliver it in one trip. I shall await your swift return. So let's gather information from the NPCs here. So, right now, there are 6 NPCs we can talk to. First, let's talk to the aged baboon hunter. Have you fought that damned monkey? The angry baboon on B1F of the lush woodlands? It's the #1 killer of rookie explorers in this town. You can't just swing at it blindly. If you're gonna take that thing on, don't skimp on defense. You might even want to think about running away. Because if you die, that's all she wrote. Let's talk to the grizzled one-eyed man. Looks like you finished your mission. Let me teach you a few more advanced tricks. What will you ask about? Sensing monsters. Every explorer has some monster sense, whether it's well or poorly developed. The monster's presence, its breathing, or just the sound of it breaking a twig as it walks all give it away. That's why you should pay conscious attention next time one approaches. It'll give you a sense for the timing. A proximity gauge is shown on the bottom right corner of the screen while you are in a labyrinth. The gauge will shift from blue to red. When it turns red, it indicates a high likelihood that monsters will appear. Let's talk to the lazy maintenance worker now. You cleared the mission from the Outland Count? Then you should get started taking requests. Request rewards are an important source of income for explorers. The system's win-win for everyone. You can even build experience doing them, if you need to train a bit. Check the quest board when you can. Me, I just come here every so often to check out the barmaid. Cooking Guild member. Be very careful of the tornadoes you come across. Come into contact with one, and you'll lose all your food. The loss of food before anyone has had a chance to taste it is a tragedy no one should have to bear. Better to throw to the kangaroos wandering the land. They enjoy vegetables, I happen to know. Ebony carrots don't have any other use but to lure those kangaroos anyway. You can even scatter them as bait. Yeah, basically, ebony carrots are poisonous to humans, apparently. Basically, if you eat them, you take damage. I'll explain the food system later. Old soldier raising a mug.
Hail, explorers. Take a seat and have a drink, why don't ya? An explorer's curiosity certainly is insatiable. If they have an errand, they'll even head out at night. Since you seem to just be starting out, let me give you fair warning. Be careful when exploring at night. You're likely to run into terrifying beasts you don't see during the day. It takes some getting used to.
Now, finally, the candy medic Sophie. To survive in the labyrinth, you need to know your limitations. If you have any questions for me, don't hesitate to ask. I'm usually here too. Let's talk to her again. Oh, what do you want to know? About battle? Party formation. Listen to this. Swords and hammers do high damage at melee range, but aren't good for enemies in back. But with bows and runes, you can do very good damage at long range. The same is true for your enemies, though. You can change formation during your turn to react to the changing situation in battle if you need. Binds and ailments. Did you know enemies get used to bindings and ailments over time? It's hard to make the same one stick twice. That's why it's better to have a variety of bindings and ailments at your disposal. Yep. I know the chaos of battle can leave you lost, but it's important to stay calm and consider your situation. You can check your party's beneficial effects as status ailments or open the codex to see enemy weaknesses. During battle, press the Y button of the battle commands to see the party's beneficial effects and ailments. By pressing the L button, your party will fight automatically. Press the R button to open the monstrous codex. Now let's learn about equipment. Action speed. It seems obvious, but your equipment has weight. The heavier it is, the more it can slow you down in battle. Rapiers are faster than swords, but slower than daggers. That sort of thing. Shoes are considered to be armor, but if you wear them, your action speed will improve. You don't have to worry about it at first, but on the other hand, you won't regret paying attention to it. Special weapon effects. Do all of you have weapons imbued with some kind of special effects? If you equip a weapon with enhanced abilities, you'll see the effect on a regular basis. But stat boosts, ailments, and bind effects only apply to standard attacks, so keep that in mind. Finally, about skills. Did you know that skills which use weapons are physical in nature? Their power depends on your strength. But skills that don't use weapons, like a Runemaster's runes, are more dependent on the user's intelligence. There are a few rare exceptions too, so don't forget about those. Did you know that the time it takes to activate a skill can be greatly slowed down or sped up? The more you develop a skill, the faster it may activate. Skill development. You did know that to learn a new skill, you might need to learn whatever prerequisites it has, right? Some skills just can't be learned by explorers without enough experience, so you have to keep up your training. Boom. Done. We can talk to Kurtita too, so the quest will mount up over time. Be sure to check the notice board every so often. Now, shall we get it started over? Welcome to the Dancing Peacock. I hope we will be fast friends, BATG Guild. And we can leave. So let's do that. Now let's talk to the Guildmaster.
Ah, it's you. The Outland Count told me you got through the mission. But don't let it get to your head. You just reached the starting line. Don't neglect your training.
Cargo wharf? Oh. Now let's talk to the Count again.
Where are you all from? Goodness, it must have taken you quite a while to reach Tharsis. Well, while you are here in my city, think of it as your own hometown.
Okay. City gates. Hey, you're the BATG Guild, right? I got a request from the Outland Count to prepare you a Skyship. She's all ready to go. You can set sail as soon as she's registered. So what are you gonna name her? The E, eh? Got it. I'll take care of the paperwork. I made the Skyship myself, so take care of her. I'd explain the controls, but you'll learn faster if you try it out. You can outfit it at the city gates. Which reminds me, you got a piece of kit from the Outland Count, right? You can equip it on your Skyship. Come by the wharf when you're bored, and I'll let you guys have some other equipment no one else is using. The cargo wharf might not seem like the place for explorers, but that's where you'd be wrong. I'll explain what I mean when you stop by. I'll be waiting. Let's go to the cargo wharf now. Welcome, BATG Guild. This place here is my castle. The wharf is where Tharsis opens up to the outside world. Many a merchant comes here to trade. Explorers come and go as they please too, seeing as this is where we fix up their skyships. Oh, speaking of which, let me give you this before I forget. Obtained dowsing rods. That's for your skyship. It should help you find some of that treasure sleeping in the great wide world. It'll help to have clues to find some of it, but you'll have to ask your fellow explorers about that. At the wharf, you can activate the Street Pass feature and try out any QR codes you have. Use the Street Pass feature to pick up other players' guild cards and their included representatives. You can also get clues to new treasures findable with the dowsing rods. By reading QR codes, you can unlock guild cards, exclusive items, and even quests. We're not going to do that right now because I don't, carry my 3DS places, so... Anyway, let's set up on our Skyship. Oh, almost forgot. Dowsing rods. First land, Windy Plains. Windy Plains, gusts frolic over the wilderness. The skyship you have christened E rises from the city gates. I'm sorry, I couldn't think of a better name for my skyship, so... As you would expect from Windy Plains, strong gusts of wind blow across the skies. Some of the stronger winds seem likely to sway the E from her course. Far to the north of these skies looms Yggdrasil, your ultimate destination. But you'll never reach it without understanding how to control your skyship. You review the controls. Basically, yeah, Oh, dowsing rods. Basically, let's do this. Something is shining below. You find the sharp Lands treasure. It contains healing wand. Oh. I guess we get to see what happens when you die. Yep, these things are tough. So tough, we can't defeat them at the moment. Am I lucky we survived that battle? Anyway, right here. You notice a group of soldiers waving to you from the forest below. You recall the request from the bar to deliver food to some soldiers. These are most likely the ones. However, you have no food on you. If you mean to fulfill this request, you must get food on your skyship. I have the perfect food for them. And this isn't it. This isn't it either. This isn't it either. Oh, and we got this scripted event. You reach the northern ends of the Windy Plains. To the east and west are high mountain ranges, far too tall for your skyship to fly overhead. You see a ravine that seems to be the only viable path towards Yggdrasil, but it is filled with thick clouds. Visibility is close to nil in the ravine. To brave it with your skyship would be far too dangerous. You also see some kind of monument south of the ravine. You can barely make out a crest engraved in it. Farther south of the monument, you see a large forest. This must be the lush woodlands the Count spoke of. To the side of the monument is the same stone To the side of the forest is the same stone monument that was next to the ravine. This seems too coincidental to ignore. There may be some connection between the ravine and the lush woodlands. We'll visit that place later, but for now... No... Oh, also... Let's drop this baby carrot. Dang it. Well, let's go back to town. Let's revive Lily and me, and we don't have to stay at the inn, but let's do save. Oh, wait, I completely forgot that to like progress time to the next day, you need to stay at the end. There. No. No. I'm looking for a specific kind of carrot. Then this isn't it either. Let's go back to town and stay at the inn again. This is gonna sap me of all my money. Oh wait, I'm gaining more money than I'm losing by doing this. This is quite an efficient way to grind for cash. Oh, there's a golden carrot area on the map, right there. That means there's a higher chance for there to be the carrot I need. Oh, sorry. Oh. Sugar carrot? This isn't it. I got a baby carrot for you. cannot believe I survived that. Let's go back to Tharsis and stay at the inn once again. Save again because you can never be too sure. And leave. Really, game? You're really gonna do this to me? Why is it that when I want a specific food item, it never appears? Let's leave. No. Depart on our Skyship again. Give me the carrot I want. Damn it. Guess it's back to town for us once more. Sorry if this is getting boring. I just really... Up! Oh. Anyway, let's go back to the Windy Plains. And... Oh, Puka! No! Come back! No. Trust me, this is worth it. Alright. Will this be the moment when I get the good carrot? The one... And it's not exactly a good carrot, but it's the one I need to pull this off. Maybe... No... Wait a minute. Drop it. I have been searching for this carrot for more than 10 minutes. But trust me when I say that this will be worth it. No! Escape, 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 run, run, run. Yes, thank you, Dylan. Let's revive Gavin and stay. Up, there are two golden carrot areas now. So let's check both of them. Let's hope this one has the carrot I want. And it did not. Drop the Joker carrot. Neither. There's another golden carrot area at the bottom. Why? Alright, so we can go this way. Oh. Well, this is a problem. I think I'm screwed. Yep, we're screwed. This game is hard. This game is very hard. Anyway, but the game lets us save our map and exploration data, so we don't have to lose all of our progress. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time on Etrian Odyssey 4, Legends of the Titan. Bye.